Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Vintage Cards. Steve had commented that he would like to see one of my binders just because I had commented on one of his binder videos. So here you go. Just as a preface here, I think I have 7 baseball binders. I started out with like 3 a year ago and I'm already up to 7 now that I kind of got back into collecting. Mine go in alphabetical order. It doesn't have all of my top cards because some of my best cards I have like in a 3200 count box and top loaders, but this will give you a pretty good look at some of the guys that I collect. And if there's anyone in here you just want to comment on or look at closely, or I mean, I need to honestly sell some of these. I have so many. But anyway, here you go. And oh, sorry, before I get going, yes, I put cards on both sides. I know some people are going to say that's a crime, but as a kid, I didn't even know any different. And so that's just what I've always done. So, we've got these Ronald Acuna cards from the 2019 Series 1. I don't have all of them. There's the bat down picture that they used in the bat down card, but now it's obviously on that. There's a Topps update, rookie debut. A couple of there's the holiday rookie card that's in fairly decent demand. It's not that crazy though. Then just some more recent Ronald Acuna Jr. cards. I've started to put Willy Adames in here. Don't really know if I will keep him in there. Jo Adell. I have a lot of Jo Adell in my 3200 count box, just because these are kind of some of just the base cards. I really like him and think he'll have a chance. There's the Topps holiday to be something special. Ozzie Albies, got a decent amount of Ozzie Albies rookies. Oh my, I can't speak. Ozzie Albies rookie cards. We'll be looking for that whenever we open up my 2018 Topps Blaster. Albies has a lot of pretty affordable rookie cards. If you're an Albies fan, I really like this one too. I got this out of the flea market, that red parallel from Topps Fire. Now here, this is one of my original pages. I mean, this page is probably, wow, 30 years old. See how much thicker it is and how less transparent it is? Rob Yalabar. I used to put page numbers on it. See, this used to be page number 4. Obviously, these are just junk wax cards. Most of them are. There's a few more recent ones because Topps has started to reintroduce him into their packs, but some of those old pages are pretty funny. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a Series 2 base rookie card. Got a couple of those. I don't have anything too crazy with Pete Alonso. I like the really old photographs that have his spring training number and it says Peter instead of Pete. That's how you know you have a pretty older version of a Pete Alonso card. There's the sky blue paper numbered out of $4.99 if it doesn't show up well in the video. This one I got out of Panini Chronicles. I kind of like that one, the rookie card, and then the Ascension. Moises Alou is somehow in my binder. Don't really know why. He's one I put back there in the 90s. Probably need to take him out, but I never have. Moises Alou. Here's Altuve. Obviously, he's in one of these older pages as well. His stock has gone way down. I just like that card, the throwback jersey in the 2013 design. His stock has gone way down with the cheating scandal, and probably that was expected to happen. Yordan Alvarez on the next page, ready for the show. Got that Bowman Platinum parallel and the green, camo green from last year's Bowman paper. Tim Anderson, I just started to add in there. I actually have his base rookie card. I kind of like that one, the nicknames card from Big League. I have his, there's a purple numbered out of 250. I have his rookie card. I purchased at a card show, but it's in one of the boxes. Miguel Andujar. Hopefully he can bounce back this year. I have quite a few of his rookie cards, Home Run Challenge. Arenado, I have a ton of Arenado. Look at all these base cards of Arenado I have. I'm just going to kind of scan through these quickly because otherwise this would take forever. Nothing in here, my Arenado is too high-end. I like the Obsidian cards. For some reason, he just seems to show up in almost all my packs. Arrieta, probably going to get the boot from my binder. If he doesn't turn it around, there when he was with the Cubs, he was unhittable, winning Cy Youngs. I do have his first Bowman Chrome, or that's not his first, but his Bowman Chrome when he was on Baltimore. Found that in one of the flea market boxes that I opened. Harrison Bader, kind of a speculative ad here. I hope he will turn out to be worthy of the spot here in the binder. But he kind of struggled last year. Great speed, great defense, just needs to put the hitting in there. Fortune Teller with Javi Baez is a pretty cool one. I feel like I have a lot of his tops. This Beam Team kind of reminds me of the old basketball Stadium Club Beam Team cards. It's one of my favorite Javi Baez cards. There's his rookie, actually, right there. Rookie card. just the base Topps rookie card. Jeff Bagwell, one of my all-time favorites. I feel like this Bagwell I thought had like an ink mark on it, but maybe that was a different one. One of my favorite inserts there, those old school Diamond Kings inserts. Harold Baines was not in my binder, and I just dug up all my old Harold Baines cards like within the last 6 months when he got put in the Hall of Fame. So I've kind of got them in sequential order up until there, 1986. Then some others that I found. I've got some Joey Bart. I think he's probably going to have a pretty good chance, especially with Buster Posey sitting out this year, to do pretty well and have a chance to play for the Giants this year. There's Trevor Bauer. Kind of controversial. I've said before on my channel, I like some of the stuff he does. Some of the other stuff I'm not quite as big of a fan of, but got a decent amount of Trevor Bauer there and a few more rookies. There's his Topps rookie and from Topps Update. Jose Bautista probably needs to get the boot for my binder. Jays, who's that guy? Our Jays fan who was taking all those Toronto players in the fantasy draft today, me like that. Josh Beckett, man, when he shut down the Yankees in that World Series, I thought he was just the coolest kid ever, just because I didn't want the Yankees to win. They were kind of the evil empire, you know, just getting all those top players, and I thought he was so cool. And unfortunately, he kind of battled injuries and then flamed out. Josh Bell, I hope this card, I think, is hopefully going to go up in value. Josh Bell and Tyler Glasnow from Topps Heritage. This is base rookie. There's some other versions of it that I have as well. Obviously, his second half of the year wasn't as good as his first half was. Albert Bell, or Joey Bell, as he was known when he first came up, and then he got the name changed. There's all those old school Upper Deck cards that I had back in the day. If you never got any of these Flair Metal Universe cards, look how awesome they were. Some of my favorite designs, even to this day, are Flair Metal Universe. There's Cody Bellinger, a lot of his base cards in here. There's the Gold Cup. I don't think I'm going to have too many rookies. I guess I have that one, the Snowflake design from his rookie year. Some of my other better Cody Bellingers are in the boxes. I like these opening day, the blue parallels, even though it is opening day and not a lot of people really give it much respect in the hobby as far as for value. And that unparalleled from Panini Chronicles is pretty cool. Carlos Beltran, being a Kansas City fan, Beltran was so smooth out there. I didn't collect a lot of cards whenever he was hitting his stride because I was kind of getting out of collecting. I really like it. The Kansas City Monarchs Negro Leagues throwback jersey. That one's really cool one too. Adrian Beltre, future Hall of Famer. He'll be getting in here in just a few years now that he's officially retired. His market is okay. It's not the greatest. I always see Elite Co 3 with those Bowman Adrian Beltre rookie cards. He's kind of getting a head start on him, I think, and I don't have any of those. There's 81 Johnny Bench. Don't know how I got that card. Benintendi, I think, lives in St. Louis in the off-season, so he's not too far from me. There's his rookie card. I thought about sending a card to him, but I've never actually done it, because for a while he was a decent through-the-mail guy. We got Lance Berkman here. Not in the Hall of Fame yet. There's his Topps Prospects card. Jose Barrios out of Puerto Rico, very good pitcher. I really look for him to have a good year this year. I didn't draft him in the fantasy draft, but there's his rookie. That's his rookie debut card. You can kind of see the debut thing up at the top. I probably need to speed this up. Dellin Betances. I bought like one box of this TriStar Prospects Plus back in the day, and and then I looked at it years later, and I had Betances, I had McCutchen, I had Kershaw, I had all these guys that really panned out and did well for themselves. Here's my Mookie Betts. I've shown a lot of my Mookie Betts cards before on this channel, so I'm not going to go too crazy. I made a whole video. You can look back through my videos, my top 10 Mookie Betts cards. And he just had a lot of cards last year. He had all these inserts in, I don't know if it was Series 2 or Update in 2019 Topps. So I ended up with a ton of these Mookie Betts inserts cards. And, I mean, I've just got pages and pages of Mookie Betts, which is all right because he's an awesome player. I really like these Warp Speed ones from Stadium Club from last year as well. But I just have a million pages of him. Here's Shane Bieber. I got all his rookies here for like $1 a piece at a card show. The kid who had them all in his box, he's like, "Oh, I didn't even realize that was in there for 25 cents." It looks like I combined Bichette and Biggio on the same page there. And here's his dad, obviously. Jimmy Dean card. Hall of Famer Craig Biggio. If anyone plays MLB The Show 20, I like using that Craig Biggio card. 99 overall, it's really good. And if you don't play the MLB The Show, you don't know what I'm talking about. There's some more Sometimes when I don't have a page for somebody, I just kind of stick them in where they would fit. Charlie Blackmon without his beard, signature beard here. Pretty cool. Now here he's got his signature beard. Hopefully he has a nice year. He's recovered from the coronavirus. I think he's back to baseball activities. There's his actual rookie from 2011 Topps update. There's a short, that's a short print right there, I believe. A few more Charlie Blackmon. We're getting close to the end here, and I'm at 10 minutes, so I want to wrap this up. Xander Bogaerts. I almost made a top 10 Xander Bogaerts cards video, because I do have a lot of different Xander Bogaerts cards, but then I ultimately decided against it, because he had an awesome year last year as well. I really like those throwbacks to the 1990 or 91 design. And that's the end of it, guys. So there's my first binder from the letters A from Acuna all the way to Bogaerts. I've got 6 more binders. I can probably let you guys take a peek at them in future videos. So if you want to show off some of your cards and do a little response video to me, that's fine. And if not, that is completely cool too. So I hope everyone enjoyed looking at some of my cards and my binders. I will catch you guys in another video. Have a good day out there, and I wish you all the best. We'll see you.